I guess, you know, in some sense, with all the other projects that we have in Australia, I know when we were doing Ciberon, we looked at a lot of these. I mean, watershed was, I think the grade was 0.1, is it, or
yeah, so
lower?
we had an average grade of around about 0.15, but the reserve was a little bit higher, around just about 0.2.
Yeah, I know Ciberon projects were much lower, and then we had the Sisson project, which had Molly again, and which 0.6. I sort of wonder, in your opinion, would those take off in the sense of, you know, the grade? Oh, it has a lot of size. I mean, we know that, but I just sort of think that maybe it's, you know, it's a bit low.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I mean, look, I think one of the keys there is this, you know, grade's important, but you know, what I like to talk about is the margin. And with a lot of I mean, we were really focused on, if I put on the Vital hat, at Watershed, we were very focused on the X-ray ore sorting technology that allowed you to get rid of a lot of material at large sizes. You know, that's one of the incredible things is, you know, crushing is very cheap. And if you can get rid of material while still attaining very good recovery, then it allows you to have a very small back end where most of the cost is. So I think that's one of the keys, is that as you're looking at projects, you know, you're looking at, you know, can the guys, and that's really all of these projects that have to be beneficiated. You know, as it comes from the mine, you've got to be able to throw away the waste and recover as much tungsten as you can. So that's probably key. And the other thing is to look at is, you know, projects, are they able to produce a clean concentrate? Because that's really important. You know, you don't want to have any contaminants in your tungsten concentrate. You don't want to have molybdenum, because that's a product that makes it difficult for the end user, and you'll be penalised. And the other area is radioactivity. You know, you want to have a very clean product. So when you're looking around at projects, you want to try and get a feel for what the contaminants are going to be, because that's something the end user is going to penalise those guys, and really whether it's going to allow them to be able to market that product easily.